Spending spree by President Joe Biden to get votes. It continues today. More student loan forgiveness at the expense of the American taxpayers. And here it is today. The Education Department announced the latest round of cancellation on Wednesday, saying it will erase $7.7 billion in federal student loans. With the latest action, the administration said it has canceled $167 billion in student debt for nearly 5 million Americans through several programs. I mean, just wonderful. In case anyone needs a reminder of the shape our college institutions are in, here was what was going on at the end of this academic year. This is what we're all helping to pay for now. Those pro-Hamas terrorist encampments and the protests busting down buildings, damaging property. We're going to be paying for their education now. How nice. I mean, the money to cancel all these student loans, it has to come from somewhere, right? The loan companies, they need to get paid or they'll go under. Well, Senator Bill Cassidy of Louisiana explained things pretty well, and the number I'm about to show you is absolutely crazy. He wrote last month, the latest policy is in addition to the administration's income-driven repayment scheme, which will allow a majority of bachelor's degree student loan borrowers to have a zero monthly payment amount due and not pay back even the principal on their loans, costing taxpayers as much as, here it is, $559 billion. Each and every one of us is going to be on the hook for this, for these kids to go learn about who in the world knows, like maybe how to hate Jewish people in Israel. And the senator brings up another great point. He also wrote, where is the relief for the guy who didn't go to college but is working to pay off the loan on the truck he has to take to work to run his company? What about the woman who paid off the student loans but is now struggling to afford her mortgage? Is she going to get any help? Well, probably not. Instead, the Biden administration is sticking these Americans with the bill of someone else's student debt. And this isn't just for low-income individuals. Don't think that people who are making some great money are going to have their loans forgiven as well. How about this? The plan even proposes to bestow about $19 billion of that on about 750,000 student loan debtors whose average annual household income exceeds $300K a year. Outrageously, that sum means American taxpayers would give more than $25,000 apiece to debtor households making over $300,000 a year. Folks, the average American taxpayer averages less than $60,000 a year after taxes, but you will now be on the hook paying the loans of someone else who makes $300,000 a year. That is the financial burden Biden has brought to all of us and his administration. You know, there was also another article inside Higher Ed that was released 2 days ago. A mom, she was in it. She paid for her 2 college kids' educations, and she was quoted. And I think this is going to resonate with parents everywhere. Here it is. I have 2 children who went to college paid by me. Christy Kloss wrote, I ate grilled cheese every day. They were in college in order to save. I am a responsible parent. I asked for nothing. I received nothing. I know millions of responsible parents, responsible students. They had to do something just like that to make it happen. And what did Joe Biden do? Well, he slapped us all in the face, and he's sinking us into further debt to do it. Not to mention teaching our young adults to depend on the government to fix all of their problems.